Catherine's final hour, the night everything fell apart. The night was supposed to be quiet. Catherine's laughter still echoed inside the car, soft and unguarded, as the vehicle cut through the damp air of the countryside. Then, without warning, the silence broke. Tires screeching, glass shattering, metal twisting. It happened in seconds. The world tilted, and by the time rescuers arrived, everything had changed forever. King Charles was found barely conscious, his hand reaching for her, a desperate, trembling gesture that came too late. Witnesses described a scene so haunting that even seasoned paramedics refused to speak afterward. The front of the car was crushed beyond recognition, smoke hissing from the engine as blue lights flashed against the fog. Catherine's seat was bent inward, trapping her as rescuers fought to pull her free. Each second felt like an eternity. Inside the wreck, her pulse flickered weakly. A medic pressed his ear to her chest, calling her name again and again, his voice breaking. Charles, his face pale and streaked with blood, murmured something no one could understand. His wedding ring was slick with crimson. "She's not breathing," someone shouted. The words sliced through the air like a knife. At the hospital gates, a storm gathered. Security guards tried to hold back the crowd as black cars screeched to a halt. Prince William arrived first, his expression hollow, his knuckles white as he stepped out. Cameras clicked, but no one dared speak. Inside the emergency wing, the sound of machines filled the sterile air, the rhythmic beep that decides life or death. Doctors surrounded Catherine, their voices quick, urgent. "We're losing her." Charles, still in shock, tried to stand, his hand trembling violently. "Please, save her," he pleaded, his voice raw, desperate. But no one answered. A curtain was drawn. Nurses moved fast. Monitors flatlined. And then, silence. The kind of silence that empties a room, that crushes the air out of every chest. The words came softly at first. Time of death, 10:47 p.m. Outside, rain began to fall, slow and heavy. William pressed his forehead against the cold glass of the waiting room window. He didn't move when Charles was wheeled past him, eyes open but unseeing. The corridors of the hospital felt haunted. Echoes of footsteps, soft cries, the distant hum of machines that had failed to save a life too beloved, too young. A doctor approached quietly, holding Catherine's wedding ring in a trembling palm. William took it without a word. His hand closed around it, his jaw tightening as tears filled his eyes. Behind him, aides were already on their phones, voices low, urgent, as they tried to prepare a nation for what had just happened. But nothing could prepare them. Nothing could soften the blow that would come with dawn, when the world would wake to headlines no one believed possible. Catherine, the heart of the nation, was gone.